What's up guys, and welcome to Calisthenics. In today's video we're going to be talking about how low you should be going on your dips. So when you're watching people doing dips, whether it be weighted or just bodyweight training, you'll see that people dip to a different depth. So some people go really low and some people go to 90 degrees. So in this video what we're basically going to be addressing is how low you really need to dip for the movement to be complete and for you to get the most out of the exercise. And also what you should be doing if you can go any lower than that, or if you can't go to 90 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get right into the dips. So I'm going to get to the dip bar and kind of explain things as I go along. Okay guys, so now that I'm at the dip bar, I'm just going to show you how I do my dips and how low I go. So what I do is I actually go lower than 90 degrees when I'm doing bodyweight dips, but then when I do weighted dips, when I'm using a significant amount of weight, I just go to 90 degrees pretty much because I don't want to get too deep and get into a position where my shoulders may be vulnerable. I feel very comfortable doing this with my body weight, but not when I have like 70 kilos hanging around my waist and I'm doing dips. So this is what it looks like when I do my dips. So body weight dips. Hopefully you can see everything nice and clear. So I go down, about here. So I'm breaking 90 degrees. 90 degrees would be about here. So I'm going all the way down here and back up. And to me, that feels pretty comfortable. But then when I'm doing, like I said, my really heavy dips, what I tend to do is I'll go about here and then I'll go back up. So not too low, about here and back up. And like I said earlier, the reason I'm doing this is because when I have a lot of weight hanging around my waist and my shoulders are being put under a lot of pressure or a lot of load, I'd like to avoid injuring myself. I mean, chances are I'd be alright, but I'm just playing it safe. And to me, a dip is complete as long as your arms go to 90 degrees. And the thing is, everyone's going to be slightly different. Everyone's built a little bit differently. We have different bone structures. Some people are more flexible than others. And yes, you can work on flexibility, but you can't really work on your bone structure. It's just the way it is. And the way you're built is what you've been given genetically, so there's nothing you can do about that. But when it comes to beginners doing dips, sometimes it's kind of uncomfortable when you're trying to go to 90 degrees and you maybe can't go very low to start with. But don't worry, flexibility does come in time. So if you do dips on a regular basis, you will find that your shoulders will become more flexible and your chest and everything will eventually open up over time. So if you're a beginner, when you do dips, you're doing this, and any lower than that, when you get here, it kind of starts to hurt. Don't worry about it. Don't go super low to start with. Just gradually increase the depth of your dips until you get to 90 degrees. And then, over time, you'll just become more flexible, more comfortable with the exercise. Main thing is just make sure that you don't have any problems with your shoulders in the first place, because you don't want to injure yourself, and obviously I don't want you to injure yourself. So make sure that you're playing it safe, just train safe, use control when you're doing the exercise. I will leave the link to a video that I did on how to do dips in the video description, but in this video I just wanted to address depth, what's correct and what you guys should be doing based on your current level, if you've ever done dips before or if you're doing it with weight. So just to recap, when I'm doing bodyweight dips and I'm comfortable going really deep into my dips, I can go for that and I'm comfortable with it and I'll do that. So if you're the same, go for it. If you're doing really heavy dips, I personally recommend not going as deep just to protect your shoulders. So I go to about 90 degrees or just at 90 degrees, then I push back up just because I don't want to risk injuring my shoulders, like I said. And if you're a beginner and you can't go to 90 degrees yet, just take your time with it, control the movement, and eventually the flexibility will come. It just takes a bit of time, a bit of practice. But it's like anything, you can work on it. So that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully it helped. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too much. If you do have any questions, then just drop a comment or a question in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video and you did like this video, please leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more. Till next time guys, stay strong. Peace out.